I'd like to say something real quick about the term limit situation. Of course, you have to have people in office that are willing to vote for term limits, and people have to run. You almost have to take it back to the campaign cycle where people run on that issue and say that I will do this for you if I take the office. A friend of mine, Congressman Tom Tancredo, retired from the Congress because he promised, and I wished he hadn't. We needed him up there, but he did it because he told his constituents when he first ran he wasn't going to stay up there for life. I just want to mention Brad Miller is a good example here. There are many things that, for instance, in this past election cycle, so many people, the approval rating for Congress was 12 to 14%, yet over 95% of incumbents were reelected to office. Yeah. Okay? Now, maybe we need to call the Diebold voting company and find out what happened with the machines, but the truth of the matter is that the political system has been manipulated by the incumbents to such a point that whoever spends the most money wins. And that's why these off-election years are so important. And in 2010, the fluffy voters, the ones that ran out and pushed a button and voted for either Obama or McCain, they won't be there. And that's good, because the people who actually know what's really going on in the country are more likely to show up. But people like Brad Miller, he lives in a district that my ex-business partner made for him to run in. Built that district with the computers based off of advanced knowledge of your voting behavior. Now, nobody knows exactly how you vote, but I'm just telling you, the science and the technology was such that Brad Miller has a custom-made suit and a custom-made district designed to elect and protect him and to keep him in there. And then he's got the money. And Obama, Dr. Fisher said it, I thought it was $600 million. She said he spent around $850 million.
No, he didn't spend it. He raised it. He only spent about $700 million.
Okay, well, the 1963 concept that everybody hopes their son or daughter can grow up to be president one day needs to be amended to say, I hope my son and daughter can keep the people that can provide over $850 million happy enough to become president. Okay, the situation has been bought from you. The TV, the commercials, the amount of money there. The only thing that can really, I think, put a dent in the armor is something similar to '94, which would be a populist type, backlash that is brewing in this country.
That's us.
A popular movement, a new, not just a new plan, not just a contract with America, but a new government type movement that's rising. But the only thing I want to say on that is, and aside the GOP, this is time for the hot bloods, not the blue bloods. John McCain, get out the way. That's John McCain, Jeb Bush, Lindsay Graham, all y'all need to get out the way. Let the conservative base, let the center-right of this country, let the people of this country have some candidates that get them excited, but then we still got to figure out the money. And look, you shouldn't have to buy your own country back. But these candidates cannot run on nothing. Okay, and in the middle of the Great Depression, the second Great Depression, it's going to be hard to get by, but we've got to put in our time, and we've got to put in our money, and we've got to put it behind the candidates from here till Election Day to take this country back.